Hello guys and welcome to Leave Things. And today we are gonna be doing some research. Okay, so there's this new company which made of the Uphone. Well, Uphone. Uphone official website, theuphone.com. We're gonna look at this page and talk about it. Then we are gonna go to the video which Mr. Who's the Boss made about. Okay, the most innovative smartphone in 20 years. Okay, this is actually a pretty new topic. People are saying that this is a fake, and I've actually seen a lot. I've seen a video about it from Mr. Who the Boss. We're gonna just look at it again. Okay, meet the Uphone. The Uphone is the world's first flagship phone able to maintain its performance while it's 5 years without losing speed or battery life. Focus on what other smartphones from top brands lack. Maintaining performance. Man, I just burped. Sorry, guys. Either way, I'm sorry. I know you guys can't hear me, so I'm gonna go slowly. Okay? Okay, yeah, let's go. Okay, it's looking decent. Let's start. Okay, so that was the trailer. I know this is so weird. Okay, that was a version of it where they said they didn't use a dime for advertisement, but they did have an advertisement. So yeah. Okay, here we go. I don't know what these are. What these do? Okay. Something up. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. Experience superior speed. Okay, the pictures which the girl. Okay, the one which in the video they're taking, it didn't look that great. It really didn't. Right? Let's see how the on now page looks like. Yeah, so this is how it looks like. It looks so weird. I know this is like so weird. It looks so weird. Okay, so you can, okay. So yeah, you can order this, but all you get is a fake phone. And now, okay, so yeah, this is how it looks like. I know you guys might have also watched videos like this. Oh, sorry, guys, I forgot to speak slowly. So yeah, guys, I think you guys have ever seen this before. It looks so hard to wrap your hand around this website. It just looks so weird. Bestseller. Okay. Okay. One Uphone. $199. What? Each. Okay. $199. Okay, I don't know how much that is in cat in 10 shillings. Oh my god. I don't mean that for to happen. I don't know how that keeps happening. Anyway, now we're gonna go to library and look for and go to that video. Let's just go to his channel, then find the video. We'll find the video. Of course we will. Here we go. Then I will go here. So, okay. First of the video. Shout out to Mr. Who's the Boss. And hey, Mr. Who's the Boss, if you see this video, I don't mind a shout out. Because really my channel only has like 2 subscribers. But guys, please try to promote my channel. Any like promotions. I need you guys. If you enjoyed with this video, you can subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want. And like this video. And you can also share this video to your friends and family. So that you can help me in growing my YouTube channel. And our YouTube channel has been old, but there's a reason for that. And the reason is that, before I used to post the videos of me and my sister playing. I told us to delete the videos because she thought we're gonna get a criminal might find our location. That's not possible. And not possible because I don't put my location in my videos. So yeah, they can't. Anyway, now let's do this.
So about a month ago, I saw an advert on YouTube for the Uphone, supposedly the most innovative smartphone in 20 years. So I bought one. I was curious, but I didn't realize this at the time. I was about to get involved in quite possibly the biggest tech scam on the internet. So this Uphone company, quite possibly the biggest
is that even the same phone?
Tech scam on the internet.
No, this is not the same phone. This is not even the same phone. Come on, what is this? I can't believe it. What is this? This is not even a next-gen phone, but okay.
So, this Uphone company, you don't need to do a whole lot of digging to know that something is off. They literally say the only reason we can keep our prices so low is because we don't spend a dime on advertising. I've literally just seen you through a YouTube ad. They say its processor is 2 times faster than the newest iPhone or Samsung, and that we worked on new technology for 5 years to create the Uphone. Well, I guess that would explain why it's still got 2 gigs of RAM. It's made from super durable materials. Plastic. It's called plastic. And then of course, they finish off with a whole load of glowing, perfect reviews. Which is funny because if you actually search for the Uphone outside of this site, you won't find a single one. But anyways, I clicked order. I thought, if I've seen this ad like 5 times already, then there's a very good chance that a lot of you guys will have seen it too. So all I wanted to do was to get the product, show you guys it was garbage, and then make sure that none of us have anything to do with this Uphone company again. That was the plan, but it didn't quite work. The second I clicked that order button, I was whisked away from this actually decent looking website to this. It felt like I was about to order a stripper, not a phone. And what didn't help is that after—
That's really true. What is this? This looks so bad. It was like this from the past.
To this. It felt like I was about to order a stripper, not a phone. And what didn't help is that after making the payment, I could see that my money hadn't gone to the Uphone company, but in fact a company called Hyper SLS. I could have just bought anything. It only took a very quick Google search to find that Hyper SLS, or Hyper's Tech, is not a very liked company. They've managed to get over 2,000 negative reviews on Trustpilot, and they've been accused of pretty much every type of scam imaginable.
Wait. How is a company that bad? Come on. If they really wanted money, they could have made real products. So basically, okay. Let's continue with the video.
Sometimes they've shipped a product, but one that doesn't at all match the claims they made about it. Sometimes they didn't even ship the product at all, and they just gave a fake tracking number. But the worst one I saw was someone who'd bought a product and was trying to return it. And this company gave them a fake return address. Who are these people? I tried finding the company address on Google Maps, and it just takes you to this random building in Hong Kong. I was kind of confused. It looks less like a company headquarters, more just like a block of flats. But then things started falling into place. I was back on the Uphone site trying to see what else I could find out about this company, and I realized, wait a second, that phone looks familiar. And sure enough, one reverse Google image search later, the most innovative smartphone in 20 years is nothing more than the $60 Uphone S10 Pro.
Okay. Okay, I don't exactly know what a Uphone is, but that's such a cheese name. Uphone. Uphone. Okay, that was the worst song ever. I'm sorry, guys. But that's so cheesy. Like, Uphone. Okay, I don't know what that, but yeah. You get what I mean. That sounds weird. Alibaba.com. Okay, let's go there.
So I'm guessing that for the few people who do get their items delivered, that's what they get. But this was just the tip of the iceberg. While I was doing this image search, I noticed another phone that looked almost identical. But this one wasn't labelled as the Uphone, it was the X1 phone. And wait, this X1 has an almost identical trailer as the Uphone. The only difference being that the name's been swapped out. And would you believe it, it takes you right back to this Hypers Tech company with an almost identical
My god. A product company with only 2 subscribers. That is so cool. That is so disappointing. I don't imagine it has 2 subscribers. But man, what is this? 2 subscribers. This is sad.
Would you believe it, it takes you right back to this Hypers Tech company with an almost identical purchase page. It's one thing to run a scam on the internet, but it's something quite different to run 2 parallel scams on 2 completely different websites. The timing of this discovery was almost creepy, because shortly after, a little package dropped through my door, and I couldn't believe it, it was an X1 phone. I'd ordered a Uphone, but ended up getting the X1. So these 2 brands were obviously linked. Well, turns out, there's not just 2. Hypers Tech has an entire catalogue of products that all follow the exact same formula. A cover page that basically tells you it's the best thing since sliced bread. A purchase page that looks something like this, and then some sort of devious way to make sure that you don't get what you pay for. Anyways, I did open up this X1 phone they gave me, and as expected, it's just a cheap phone they'd sourced from somewhere else and just put into their own packaging.
English United States. Wait, does it actually work?
So I was fully ready to call it there, to say, okay guys, investigation over, don't buy anything from Hypers Tech. Simple. I wish it was that simple. See, in all this time I've been waiting for my phone to arrive, I've been served 36 adverts that look something like this. Employee gets fired for inventing indestructible drone, or how to get super fast Wi-Fi in 6 seconds, or even check out this
Guys, there was a little bit of noise. Just ignore that.
revolutionary teeth cleaning kit. And
I don't know. What's the next gen cleaning tool? We already have electric.
it would be easy to brush these things off as unrelated products, but isn't it just a bit weird that they all have the exact same style as that first Uphone ad I came across? And now that I was taking note of it, I noticed something else weird. That every time I was coming across an advert for one of these products, the Wi-Fi booster or the drone, they'd all have slightly different names. For example, this one drone here is being sold as the X Drone HD, but also the Drone X Pro, the Sky Drone, the Blade 720, and probably many, many more that I haven't come across yet. And every time I click through to the websites, even though they would sometimes have different landing pages, sure enough, once you click the order button, you're back in the same place. But one thing was throwing me off. Obviously, we'd already concluded that Hypers Tech was a garbage company, but a lot of these different products weren't being sold by Hypers Tech, but in fact, other companies, supposedly from all around the world.
So basically, it's like a team of companies that sell fake products. It makes kind of sense because that's the same thing with the YouTube comment bots. Yeah. If you guys don't know about that, check out the latest video from Timeworks. You can just go to his channel after this video.
The Uphone is from Hong Kong, yes, but the Wi-Fi Ultra Boost is from a company called Novads U in Estonia. There's a laser keyboard, which is from MDE Commerce Limited in Malta, and there's a Drone X Pro, which is from...
Okay, all of these are from different countries. Sorry, yeah, countries. That's countries and continents. Okay, so they have this. Okay, so yeah, you might. So yeah, about that theory, it might actually be true. It might actually be. It might actually be a whole team of of companies which make fake products, so that they could just get this. They could just cash in their money and not have, and even if anybody wanted to return, they can't. But what, have these guys ever like called the police or something? Or did they just say they couldn't find the location? Either way, I don't know why they haven't called the police. Don't you like call the police for fraud? Unless I'm guessing it's only unless it's in the company is in the country. Then okay.
a different company in the United Arab Emirates. So either it's a whole bunch of companies that are collaborating on this scam, or
Yeah, that's what I said.
there's one person behind the entire operation. And
True.
at this point, I was siding with the latter. You might be wondering at this stage, though, why? What's the point setting up all these different companies and websites just to sell the same products? Well, put it this way. We see a lot of scams online. Just
It's like Escobar. So basically, the Escobar phone is like a fake phone made from Escobar. When you buy it, you just get like a book. I'm guessing they think that you will like a nice read. It's kind of weird. And I know it's kind of horrible. So yeah, it's the same thing with this company. It might even be part of it. I don't even know if it's a he or she. But their trailers are so weird. It's so weird. It's not like they're showing off the product. They're just hating. They're not even showing off the product. It's just hating. Just hating. I mean, you're literally seeing. I don't know. Yes. Okay. When you see one of the trailers, it's basically a voice. Which okay, there's basically girls in the bikinis destroying phones. Does that even make sense? Doesn't even make sense. It's so weird. I don't even know why they make it like that. It's so unprofessional. It's so weird. And I really hate it. What is that? I really hate it. I thought I got some noise. The amount of noise. So yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. I'm sorry for the noise. There's a lot of I'm having a lot of problems. So yeah, that's Escobar video. That's the name of the video. But isn't that starting?
Just take that whole Escobar phone situation. Escobar promised people a phone and didn't deliver. But here's the thing, once Escobar has made one scam, or maybe two scams, most people are going to think twice about buying if they create a third one. But what I think is happening here is that every time a scam is being discovered and being exposed on YouTube and on Trustpilot, whoever's behind this just creates a new company, creates a new brand name, and then carries on selling the same product under a new identity. If I do a quick Google search of that Drone X Pro, for example, this video is the first thing you see, telling me that the Drone X Pro is a scam. So whoever's behind this probably thought, okay, it's time to just just relabel our product now as the Sky Drone, so that when people search for us, that video isn't going to show up. It's devious, isn't it? And I can't emphasize how widespread these companies are across
Okay, the channel.
the internet. There's a site called Mega Deals, seemingly unrelated, but oh wait, that's just MDE Commerce Limited from Malta. There's Tech XSV, but oh wait, that's just HyperSLS from Hong Kong. And now that I've kind of made the link between these companies, it feels like I see them on adverts everywhere. I even tried using someone else's phone to avoid bias, and it only took 10 minutes of browsing tech videos to come across, sure enough, one of these. So, it took 10 exposed on YouTube.
Oh my god, guys, there's so much noise. Like, I cannot stretch over how much noise there is. Like, I don't even know why. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, guys, there's a lot of noise, and I hate it. And it's not like there's anything I can do about it. I'm sorry, guys. The battery is really low. I don't even think this video is even gonna be published. Sorry, posted. Cause now this thing is, cause I'm having so many problems. Okay, guys, things are finally in order. Things are finally in order for once. So yeah, now let's continue with the video.
YouTube and on Trustpilot, whoever's behind this just creates a new company, creates a new brand name, and then carries on selling the same product under a new identity. If I do a quick Google search of that Drone X Pro, for example, this video is the first thing you see, telling me that the Drone X Pro is a scam. So whoever's behind this probably thought, okay, it's time to just relabel our product now as the Sky Drone, so that when people search for us, that video isn't going to show up. It's devious, isn't it? And
I know, it's... I hope... Okay. I don't know what they're actually doing in the future. This is gonna be like in the past. The alternative in the future is gonna be even worse.
I can't emphasize how widespread these companies are across the internet. There's a site called Mega Deals, seemingly unrelated, but oh wait, that's just MDE Commerce Limited from Malta. There's Tech XSV, but oh wait, that's just HyperSLS from Hong Kong. And now that I've kind of made the link between these companies, it feels like I see them on adverts everywhere. I even tried using someone else's phone to avoid bias, and it only took 10 minutes of browsing tech videos to come across, sure enough, one of these. So, there was only one thing left to do now. Find a link between these companies. Find the name behind it all.
So guys, this is the alternative version of the comment bots. I'm sorry guys for all the noise. I just skip ahead. I know you guys already skipped ahead. So yeah.
I tried to find company and corporation certificates. Nothing. I went on Google Street View trying to see these supposed headquarters the products were coming from. Maybe I could find something in common there. Nothing. They just look like normal residential buildings. But then I found something. And how I got to this answer was actually through an article written about Novads U, the Estonian branch of this operation. So, we've had a virus, right? We've had a huge pandemic. Well, this company has such little care for their customers that they were recently caught selling face masks to people.
What? Face masks? OMG, this is so bad. Nose masks? They really want to kill. I think they want to kill the world. No, they really want to see the world burn at the same time get the cheddar. This is so sad.
Face mask that claimed unrivaled performance, like they do for every one of their products. They said it could block 94% of viruses, but it couldn't. They've put people's lives in danger. And as I was reading this article, a name popped up. I'm going to completely butcher the pronunciation of it, but Ricardo Jorge Pereira de Souza Coelho, part-time amateur footballer and part-time Estonian businessman. So the report says he's the guy behind Novadzu and the face masks, and it pretty much ends there. But wait a second, we now know that all of these companies are linked. What if this is the one guy behind everything? Well, I think there's a pretty good chance, because it turns out this guy is a millionaire with, and this is the key part, residences in Malta, Hong Kong, United Arab Emirates, and Estonia.
So that means all of them are working together on one guy running all of this. And it's him. All those locations, all the locations, everything. It's just that. It's all his households. That's all it is. Just households. No wonder all of them were just normal houses. Just normal buildings. It's so crazy.
Is it a coincidence that those just so happen to be the exact same countries that all of these shady companies are founded in? Probably not. And the final piece of evidence which would support this is that if you search his name, it's linked to one company, DB2 Management. And if we head to their site, they say DB2 Management is a company based in Estonia. Okay, we offer electronic gadgets to customers all around the world. It adds up, and if we look at the public company records, this site is classified as a parent company. It has one employee and supposedly brought in 28.7.
Wait, this place has one employee but does pot 28.72k? I don't know if that's K or million. Oh my god, it's millions. And they had one employee. My god, they have someone in this. 0 people is enough, but one in the whole camp. Okay, this is so bad.
$2 million in a year. So my guess would be that DB2 Management is just this one guy, and it manages this.
So technically there are 2 people running this. Technically. Yeah. So yeah. Technically, yeah, this is happening. So definitely 2 people because so basically that company is running all of them. Okay. I don't know.
Shady web of companies around the world, which are registered to his different properties. Whatever the exact specifics of it are, there's a very clear takeaway here. If you see a trailer that looks like this, if you see a website that looks like this, or a checkout page that looks like this, then you know the drill. Don't buy it. If you enjoyed this video, a sub to the channel would be amazing. My name is Aaron, this is Mr. Who's the Boss, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Okay, so yeah, that's the end of the video. But we're gonna end this with this sweet music. Like, wow, where does he get this music? What? Okay, guys, and that is it for this video. Now, see you guys next time.